Governing our country. India. It is a union of states and 7 union territories. The total population of India is about 125 crores. India is a big country. The Constitution of India provides two types of governments, union government and state government. Constitution. Both types of governments work together for the welfare of the people. The union and state governments have three types of works to do: make laws and rules, enforce laws, get justice for the people. The union government looks after and makes laws for the country. Parliament is the law making authority. The parliament has three wings: the president, the Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha. It is called the lower house. It is the main law making body. There are 545 constituencies in India. One member is elected from each constituency. Elections are conducted by Election Commission. A person who is more than 18 years of age has the right to vote. The members are elected directly by the people for a period of 5 years. Any Indian who is more than 25 years of age can stand for elections. The candidates who gets the maximum numbers of votes is declared the member of Lok Sabha. The speaker is the chairperson of Lok Sabha and is elected by the members of Lok Sabha only. Rajya Sabha. It is called the upper house. It has 250 members. 238 are elected by the members of state assemblies. 12 are nominated by the president. The members are not elected directly by the people. They are elected or nominated for a period of 6 years. It is a permanent body and thus cannot be dissolved. 1/3 of its members retire after every 2 years. The chairman of the Rajya Sabha is the vice president. The president. The president is the head of the country. He is elected for a period of 5 years by the members of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and state assemblies. He is not elected by the people directly. The minimum age to become a president is 35 years. The vice president is elected by the members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha for a period of 5 years. Democratic government. India is the largest democracy. There are many political parties in India. They put up their candidates to contest elections in different constituencies. The political party which wins more than 50% seats is invited by the president to form the government. When a single party is not able to win a clear majority, some political parties join together to form a coalition government. The leader of the winning party is appointed the Prime Minister. The ministers in the Union Cabinet can be from Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. The state government. Every state has a legislative assembly. The members are elected by the people living in that state and are more than 18 years of age. The MLAs are elected for a period of 5 years. The governor, who is appointed by the president, is the head of the state. The leader of the winning party is appointed as the chief minister. The speaker of the legislative assembly is elected by the MLAs of that state. Judiciary. Supreme Court. The Constitution of India has provided an independent judiciary. The highest judicial body is the Supreme Court. The judges are appointed by the President. The senior most judge is called the Chief Justice of India. High Court. The highest court in a state is High Court. At present, there are 18 High Courts in India. Some High Courts look after the work of more than one state. Example, the Punjab and Haryana High Court is in Chandigarh. Delhi is the only union territory which has a High Court. Every district in the state has a district court. Thank you.